was like the whole first thing was like a giant red flag. Where it's like put her on shadow, like no, you know. But and then it like got worse and worse from there. But then she was like, oh, I was like palliating, you know. And like
She was telling you retaliate.
no, she was telling me that she was retaliating
Oh.
for me putting on. And I was like,
Well, she asked.
yeah. But like, then she like saw her mistake or whatever, and she wanted like, you know, fucking whatever. But then it was like another fucking red flag, another fucking red flag, another fucking red flag.
And pay attention to this. It's like I never did.
Huh?
I said you should pay attention to this because I never did.
Yeah. I got some girls under his feet.
Wow.
And I was like, I asked her if she was 21. She was like, 18. I was like, well,
Where did you meet her?
huh?
Where did you meet her?
Metal show.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
She's a 18-year-old goth girl.
Oh. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
kind of person I imagine would like you. Someone who's like goth and metal,
Yeah.
you know. 'Cause you're not like a normal person. Which is good. I like it.
And I was like, hey, best thing about you being 18 is the longer we're together, the further away from double your age I'm going to be. We're always going to be slightly closer in age.
Yeah,
And I'm not double your age.
yeah,
So we're always going to be slightly closer in age.
right.
And I'm never going to be double your age.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the perfect age.
Does she want kids?
I don't know.
Oh,
I might kind of take her to leave on kids.
oh, that used to be your like driving force.
What?
That you wanted kids. That's why she had to.
Not
get young.
really. Like, it's because like I said, like, I'm looking for like this dream girl.
Yeah.
So if I got with a 40-year-old woman who can't have fucking kids,
Yeah.
I would have got with a 40-year-old woman who can't have fucking kids. So there's so fucking many of them out there that I would have been occupied with 40-year-old women already.
Right.
It would have been like me and Shay out of fucking Tunica, playing fucking poker together, and then like banging in the hotel room. Yeah. Like, there's a million of them. But I'm kind of looking for something like more random. You know what I mean? Like, I just want something harder to get. You know what I mean? Like, I want something that I actually have to fucking try for.
Right, and the 40-year-old lady who's single,
Has the issues.
usually divorced.
Yeah.
They, maybe they have a bunch of baggage. They compare you to the men they've been with and all fuck them over. And they're waiting, for you to fuck them over.
Yeah.
I kind of do that tonight.
Yeah. They're like walking around crying about all their issues. And I was like, I'm not gonna like, for a while I was like, if they got kids, I'm not even gonna fucking talk to them. Then it was like, kind of like cuts down, because like a lot of the girls that are like, if they're over like fucking 21 and they don't have kids, they got fucking issues like based on that. You know?
Right.
Where like either they're like prude or they just won't date. You know?
Yeah.
Like that's why they end up not having fucking boyfriends, because they won't date fucking anybody. Or they've had like 1,000 fucking abortions. You know? Like there's like something wrong with them, you know? So I was like, I'm not gonna like keep not talking to girls that have kids. I'm just gonna like look for one that doesn't have all these fucking issues, which is why, you know. And then I haven't found one of those yet. That doesn't have fucking kids, and it's not because they have a bunch of fucking issues. start law school?
It starts August 16th. And I don't know if I'm going to have the money for it. If I win today, maybe I'll try and play poker to get the money. Because they're giving me no tuition. Like, I don't have to pay any.
Yeah.
But I still have to pay $12,000 a year in fees. Yeah.
Why don't you get a fucking job?
Yeah. Well, I'm like, I probably will be able to do that. Like, you kind of have to get a job when you're in law school. Like,
Yeah.
you have to do a legal job, and you could get one that pays.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what I'll probably do. I don't know.
Maybe you should do that.
I could, like, I might be too late, but I could definitely borrow, like, a student loan with no payment.
It would be nice if you just got a job and paid for your fucking.
Yeah. I'm too late.
$12,000 is not a lot to make, especially if you're like working at fucking IHOP. You could be like walking around IHOP, like, oh,
Right.
do you want 2 eggs or 1?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 eggs? Okay,
Right.
thank you.
But it's a
You make
lot.
like 60,000.
It's a lot to make in a month.
12,000?
Yeah.
Why do you have to make that in a month?
Because I have to pay my fees.
Okay, I don't even fucking think I have to.
Yeah, neither do I.
But
I have like 5.
So basically, you did all this shit to start your law school, and then now you're gonna like drop out because you don't have $12,000.
Well, I should just be applying for the loan. And I let my friend Lee talk me out of going for the loan. She goes, "No,
What?
no, don't get the loan. Never."
Why?
She says, like, you're letting the government into your life again, and that never works for us. And,
Yeah, whatever.
like, yeah, but I should just apply for it. I don't know if I'm too late, but probably okay. Because it's like 10% a year, and you don't make payments until you're done. And I might be dead before I get done. So
Yeah.
who cares? So I die with a lump. But I just thought, like, for one thing, I thought that they would settle that UAMS case, and then
They're
I'd
never
have
going
the
to.
money. You know, nobody ever does anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, and then, you know, like, I don't know, I just kept thinking, like, somehow I'd end up with the money. So far I haven't.
Somehow other than getting a job.
Somehow other than getting a job.
Somehow I will never get a job and I will, at the end, be rich.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go to law school and then not get a job as a lawyer because that would require getting a job. But then I'll be a rich lawyer who never had a job.
Yeah.
Because lawyers are rich, even if they never had a job.
I think that you have to ask before your birthday.
Yeah.
Does she send
I don't know.
you
Maybe
money?
they'll fucking give it to me. I don't know.
Does she send you money every month? Or something like that?
Not for that.
No? Yeah, you shouldn't be asking for that money, Sean.
Yep.
I would want people to share, like what you paid for the car, I guess, at least.
Yeah.
So nonchalant. 100 here, 100 there, 100 grand here, 100 grand there. Who cares?
Yeah. Every time somebody dies, they make